done when it were done, then it were done quickly. If this assassination could work as a net, sweeping up everything and preventing any consequences, then this murder would be the be-all and end-all of the whole affair, and I could gladly put my soul and afterlife at risk to do it. In these cases, we still have judgment in this world. Justice. Being equal to everyone forces us to drink from the same poisoned cup that we share unto others. The king is here in double trust. First, I am his kinsman and subject, then is his host. Who against his murderer should shut the door, not bear the knife myself. Besides, Duncan has been such an honourable leader, so free of corruption that his virtuous legacy will surely speak for him when he dies, as if angels were playing trumpets against the injustice of his murder. Pity will ride the wind with winged angels on invisible horses to spread news of this horrible deed to every eye everywhere. No, I can't go through with this. Ambition makes people rush ahead of themselves, towards disaster. What news do you have?
He has almost finished supper. Why did you leave the dining room?
Has he asked for me?
Don't you know he has?
We'll proceed no further in this business. The king has just honoured me, and I have earned the good opinion of all sorts of people. I want to enjoy these honours while the feeling is still fresh, and not throw them away so soon.
Were you drunk when you seemed so hopeful before? Have you gone to sleep and woken up green and pale in fear of this idea? From now on, this is what I will think about your love. Are you afraid to act the way you desire?
Stop.
Will you take the crown you want so badly, or will you live as a coward, always saying I can't after you say I want to?
Stop it.
You are not more than the poor cat on the old story.
Enough! I dare only to do what is proper for a man. He who dares to do more is not a man at all.
If you weren't a man, then what kind of beast were you when you first told me you wanted to do this? When you dared to do it, that's when you were a man. If you go one step further by doing what you dared to do before, you will be much more than a man. A king. Nor time nor place were proper before, and yet you could chase and make both. Now that the time and place made themselves impeccable, they are almost too good for you. I have given suck, and now how tender it is to love the baby that milks me. I could, while my child was smiling up at me, pluck my nipple out of his mouth and smash his brain against the wall if I had sworn to do it just exactly how you sworn to do this.
If we fail?
We fail. If you get your courage up, we will not fail. When Duncan is asleep, we will take his two servants so drunk with wine that their memories will go up in smoke through the chimneys of their brains. When they lie asleep like pigs, what will you and I be able to do upon the unguarded Duncan? And whatever we do, we can lay all the blame on the drunken servants.
May you only give birth to male children, because your fearless spirit should compose nothing that is not massive. Once we have covered the two servants in blood and used their very daggers, won't people believe they are the murderers?
Who could dare to say it happened any other way? We will be grieving and clamoring a roar upon Duncan's death.
I am decided, and I will exert all my being to this terrible feat. Go now, and pretend to be a friendly hostess. hide with a false pleasant face what you know in your burning evil heart.